that better? My mic kicked out. Okay, let's start over again. So, good evening, guys. Welcome to the show. Good Friday evening to you. That wasn't 518 show coming to you live. Once again. God damn, I suck at this sometimes. All right, so what I was just yapping about when you guys weren't listening. Sorry, Jess. What I was just, I don't want to say yapping about, but I started out the show. It's kind of a low note, and I apologize for that. But I just learned today of the passing of a very, very good woman. Unfortunately, she passed away this morning, and I just wish the family all the peace in the world for their time of grieving. It definitely sucks, and you have my sincere condolences and big hugs if I could give them to you right now. So, John, I know, dude, I am a stud, man, and I dressed up for the occasion tonight because we got Faced coming into the studio, not into the studio, but let me get back to that. So, in that whole thing, wishing the Brocks condolences in your time of sorrow. I really give you my condolences. So, Faced will be in the studio tonight, not in the studio per se, but they'll be all over the screen. We talking to them tonight. They got a new video coming out. We'll get to that later. They just put their second coming out not too long ago. That's their latest album, I believe, unless they snuck one in on us. But we'll find out all that stuff. So they're going to be in about 7:30 tonight. As soon as they pop in, we'll bring them on, and they'll hang out with you guys. Thanksgiving. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Mine was decent. I didn't do much of anything, really. I just kind of hung out and cooked a big-ass rib roast. Mega tasty. Not a turkey guy. Really not a turkey guy. Yeah, I don't know. I was when I was younger, but I know, like, I put a lot of salt on it. I just don't like it's dry, and I don't know, man. There's nothing like beef, man. Beef is just, red meat is amazing. Probably bad for, all of this in here, but red meat's amazing. And obviously I've had enough of it. I paid enough for it. I want to show it off. You know what I'm saying? So, tribute guitar donos are still up. Next 10. Oh, Jess, that's not cool. I'm sorry to hear that. Tribute guitar donos. The button's still up there. If you guys can't get through to that somehow, let me know, and I will. Video's black, dude. No, not at all, bro. I got the feed right on my phone, dude. It's all good. Mutton leg, nice. Next 10 donos, guys, we'll get a sticker pack. I'll send you that out in the mail. Just make sure when you donate, make sure you put your address in there so that I know where to send the stickers to. I always screw this link up. It's paypal.me/thatfuzzin518show. And I think I have a banner for it too. Is that it? I think this is it. Yeah. PayPal.me/thatfuzzin518show. Again, guys, the tribute guitar is going to be it's going to be like for Henry and Sean. It's going to be back here where that Les Paul is, right there. Sorry, Paul. It's going to be right there where that Les Paul is. We're going to try and get a replica white V, and we're going to put the stickers on it just how it was on Henry's guitar, and then the bowler hat right there will go on there. That represents Sean. That way it'll be in the camera all the time on Workman's wall. You guys can see it clearly, and it'll be right there. It'll be like a tribute to Henry and Sean. So we're doing that. Oh, Jesus, dude. I don't know, man. Is anybody else having trouble with the YouTube by chance? I don't know. I'm seeing it pretty clearly. Good evening, sir. How are you? Nice to see you, Len. Yeah, so that's the deal with the tribute guitar donos. Jesus Christ, I got 500 things I'm doing tonight. And like I said, the next 10 donos, we'll send you a sticker pack. Just make sure you put your address in there. Oh yeah, I got to do this one. So, good thing we're gonna announce this one because this is kind of cool. The Ancient Order of Hibernians, located at 1021 9th Ave in Waterville. Each year, the 105th Military Police Company Alumni Association, they put together holiday bags for the veterans of the Albany VA, which is fucking amazing. You guys can definitely help these veterans brighten their holidays. And I have a list. I'm sorry I have to read off the list because I can't remember all this shit. So what they're looking for is new undershirts, briefs, and boxers, all sizes of sweatshirts and sweatpants, all sizes of new women's sports bras, full-size stick deodorants, bar soap, shampoo, and body wash, cans of regular coffee, powdered creamer, sugar, and artificial sweeteners, hard candies, large print crossword puzzle books, and gift cards to Price Chopper, Hannaford, Target, and Walmart. That's like for emergency purchases of all the above stuff that I just mentioned in case they have to go there and get them. If you guys can donate to that, that would be amazing. If you guys can get a donation together, you can. I'll pick it up for me if I have to. Ooh, I hear in my mouth. But you can drop that off at the Ancient Order of Hibernians in Waterville. It's 1021 9th Ave. If you guys are interested, definitely appreciate you guys helping out for sure. So last Sunday was supposed to be the telethon, the after show party. We hit yet another snag. This one was kind of a personal nature, so we had to postpone it another week. But we will go live Sunday, the 29th. I know what that's about. I'll get to that in one sec, darling. Good to see you, though, by the way. So now you got me cracking up. So we're going to go live the 29th. It's a 2 p.m. Sunday. We're going to do it right from Chrome. It's the telethon after party. We're going to be playing stuff that you guys may have missed. There's some bonus stuff in there. There's stuff that we didn't quite get to that day. And, maybe we'll throw a couple surprises in there. It's just going to be me and Rich going over the stuff that we did, stuff that we didn't do, and our own commentary. We're kind of bounce back and forth on each other. If I'm there's going to be some nonsense or hijinks or something going on. But, yeah, don't miss it, guys. Tune in. The donation lines are still open for Chrome to help Chrome out. And I'm on the wrong page. Banners. Where's Chrome? Here we go. Put that up for a minute or two. So you guys can donate now to the Chrome Telethon still. It's still open. The link to get there is paypal.me/Chrome1313. Sorry, I'm on a screen there. It's going that way. It's paypal.me/Chrome1313, the numbers. So, guys, tune in Sunday. It's probably about 2.5, 3 hours, maybe more, depending on how long we get. I can definitely get that way. Now to Paul. Sorry I bumped into you earlier, Paul. Right here, I have a print from Jim Wortman from lefthandcreation666.com. Jim was kind enough to give us a couple of prints, 3 or 4 of them actually. And we're just giving them away. But if you guys have anything that you see on his Facebook page or on the website, which would be Jim Wortman on Facebook or lefthandcreation666.com, anything you see on there, message Jim. He'll work out something so you guys can grab a print of them. They're pretty high quality. They're foam backed. They're awesome. They're pretty thick, about like that. This one's a Paul. We gave away the Nick Stamos one last week, did we? I think it was last week. And now we are on to Speak of the Devil. There he is. Good evening, sir. That's Paul right there. The rock squid is Paul. So hey, Paul, we were just talking about you. Your ears must have been ringing. So this is the print we got up now. Next week, we'll spin the wheel once again. We'll give this one away to one lucky winner. All you have to do, guys, is go on to facebook.com/518fuzzy. That is the to Jim, dude. Talk to Jim, and he can hook her up for sure. And you know what? I will actually, because Tony's like the best ever, I'll grab the list right now, Paul, and I'll put her on the list. So maybe the wheel hit it, and she'll be good. All right. So make a note of that so don't forget it. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I that's probably what Darla's going whoa to. All of the green, guys. It's like I dressed up for face tonight. So I have my, green tie, the skull shirt, which I love, and the completely dyed, well, not completely, but the dyed goatee, the dyed green hair. Not like, see what I do for this show, man? That's what I do for you guys. I did it for you guys. Actually, no, I lie. I did it for me because I think it's fucking cool. But so, yeah. So if you guys want to get entered in to win this, it's go to facebook.com/518fuzzy. There's a post up there about it's pinned to the top of the page. Like that photo on the page, share that to your friends so that we can get more people involved in it. And, drop a comment, tell me to go F myself or tell me how much you love me, one or the other. That'd be nice. Either way, I kind of like insults too. They're pretty badass. But, yeah, so that's how you guys get entered in to win these prints, is to go on to facebook.com/518fuzzy. Yes, self-promo. And like the picture, share the picture, and throw a comment up there if you want to. Easy enough. And also youtube.com/thatfuzzing518 show. We're over on YouTube, guys. It's just a click away. Run on over there, hit the subscribe button real quick. You can continue watching the show from YouTube if you want, or come back here to the Facebook page, and I'll see all your chats, by the way. All your chats are right up in here, so I can see everybody typing everything. So I won't miss you. Don't worry about it. So Faced has a new live video coming out. It's called Power and Strength. It's going to be live, or it's not going to be live. It's going to be out on 12/1. I didn't write it down, so I'm almost positive that's right. So it'll be out on 12/1, December 1st. For those of you who don't know what 12 is. Oh, that's not good. Wait, which frames though? Maybe it's my internet. I don't know, guys. So they're going to be live tonight in the studio, like I said. So we'll talk to them about the video. We'll talk to them about the latest album that they put out a little while back, Second Coming, which, I mean, all of it's killer. I can't wait to see this new video. I haven't seen it yet. I can't wait to see it though. It's gonna thrash. So, so let's talk a little about Black Friday, guys. Hopefully, if you guys had to go out shopping anywhere, hopefully everybody was masked up and sanitizing and being safe and all that stuff. Me, I'm an Amazon guy, or a website guy. I'm like, I go right to it. I don't want to go out in that stuff, man. Listen, I've had this last week. Yeah, as a matter of fact, this last week, I had two danger close things as far as the COVID goes, like a danger close, really, really close. And yeah, it's scary, dude. And it's real and it's out there, guys. I mean, wear your mask, be safe, protect yourselves and protect others. I wish this fucking thing would go away, but clearly it's not. And just try to contain this thing. If not, get rid of it. Just try to contain it and keep it low. Hopefully, it burns itself out. Let's not feed this thing. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I wanted to say, guys, is now that we're getting into the holiday season, and that's another issue. I think the holidays are pretty much corporate now, but I'm not going to get into that. That's a whole nother conversation. Dude, I used to go out Black Friday, Christmas shopping. I would go out just to watch the people because they're fucking maniacs. Like, some people are just that, like, they'll beat the shit out of each other for a 27-inch TV. Like, what are you doing? It doesn't make any sense to me, but I mean, that's, who knows? People are just people, and they do what they do. Yeah, I used to go out and watch people watching. Like, I drive to all the places and see like how long the line at Best Buy was, or how long the line at, like, I mean, this is going back. Circuit City was even there. The Walmart lines, the Target lines. Like, I just go see how many people are waiting in line. GameStop was another one that was pretty big. I would go out. I wouldn't really buy anything. Old Navy used to be really bad. Their line used to be really bad. And like when the rush opened up, because I mean, me and my son's mom, when we were together, We went to Old Navy one night, and it was like a bomb went off from there. It was just, I mean, there was t-shirts everywhere. Like the shelves were like bare. All the t-shirts are pretty much gone, but there's like an extra small and like a 2X left. That's about it. But like, it was crazy. It looked like a bomb went off. And I can just imagine the rush when people went in there. People are probably rushing in there like, fuck you. I got to get my, I got to get my small t-shirt before you do. I don't know, guys. Just, just be nice to each other, will you please? Life is too goddamn short. So my whole point to this is I just mentioned, Best Buy and Circuit City. Well, Circuit City is not around, but Walmart and Target and blah, 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 blah. The times that we're in now, guys, like if you're going out shopping for, if that's what you really want, Dan, that's what the envelope will say when you guys get your sticker packs, by the way. Right on the back. Every one of them. Send nudes. It says nudes enclosed, something like that. The point I'm trying to get to, guys, is if you guys can avoid going to them stores and hitting up a local spot, and I know, Susie, I know you guys are in North Carolina, but even then, they need it too. So, shop local. Whenever you can, guys, shop local. It's important to our local businesses around here. I mean, you know me. I'm not 518 fuzzy for nothing, guys. Yeah, it's just where the hell did my name go? Oh, I turned it off the other day. Here we go. Yeah, get it. Try to shop local as much as you can. I've been trying a lot after this whole thing started to instead of going to an Applebee's or something, I'll go to Laney's Cafe up here, or instead of ordering Pizza Hut, I'll order Inferno, and Big Nick's is down here with us. Try to hit them local folks up, man. Let's support our peeps, man. That'd be a fucking amazing thing to do for them. They need the help just as much as anybody else does. And just like we've been doing for Chrome. And oh, by the way, guys, that video, that face shot was shot at Chrome. Just that's a little teaser, little hint. Yeah, it was shot at Chrome. And just the trailer, because I think they put the trailer up yesterday. Jordan did, anyways. It looks badass. It's kind of it gets you pumped up. I want to see this fucking thing. So, yeah, it's gonna be cool. But again, we'll talk to them about 7:30. They'll be in about 10 minutes from now. So, hopefully about 10 now. Yes, Big Nick's is awesome, dude. You got that right. They're over on Everett Road, just in case somebody wants to try them. Big Nick's. It's a pizza joint. They have subs and salads and all that kind of fare too, but it's their pizza is pretty amazing. So yeah, guys, hit up local if you can. Speaking of local, couple fairly local stuff here. Nippertown.com, guys. Nippertown.com. You want local, that's your place to go. Music stuff, local restaurants, local is what Nippertown's all about. Nippertown.com, there's their website. You can also find them on Facebook, Insta, and Twitter at Nippertown. Go give them a like, show them some love, go to see them, see what they got to offer, because I'm telling you, if it's 518, it's probably on there. If it's not on there and you email, Jim will get it on there for you for sure. MyronLozon.com. Lozon. I'm right. I got it right. First fucking shot. Got it, Myron. Hell yeah. MyronLozon.com. Myron does custom artwork and amazing custom artwork. All of my logos, all of my stickers, all done by Myron. He's the best. He's fast. He's very fair priced. If you got something you need drawn, Myron's your man to go to. MyronLozon.com. You can also find him on, I think, Facebook and Insta both under Psycho Fire Productions. That's Psycho, Fyre Productions. And it says at the end, I think it says The Art of Myron Lozon on it. So you'll know it's him. But it's Psycho Fire Productions. Check him out. I mean, he's even on Facebook under Myron Lozon. So if you want to go check him out. Christopher James Antiques and Collectibles. Now, while they are in Massachusetts, I get that. Chris is a pretty good friend of mine, and he's got a really killer store up there. Antiques and stuff like that. Collectibles, et cetera, really cool store. He also has an eBay page, or an eBay store. I'm sorry, eBay store. Go check him out. Christopher James Antiques and Collectibles, 260 Main Street in Lee, Massachusetts. Nautiskulls, our friend Jess, speaking of more local stuff, she has a Facebook page. It's called Nautiskulls. Crystals, custom jewelry, etc., etc. That's the place to go for that. Talk to Jess over at Nautiscals. Lola Montez, beautiful, beautiful woman. Yes, Dan, I know. I've given up on it. I want people to donate to Chrome right now, so that's staying up there. But I appreciate you, bro. Lola Montez, the lovely Lola Montez. You can find her at OnlyFans. Search for Lola Montez 1821. Also on Suicide Girls, she's listed just as Lola Montez. Search it up, and you guys will find Lola. You won't be disappointed, trust me. And of course, our friend Dan over at Heavy Metal, A Way of Life. That is a Facebook page. Pretty killer page, guys. Go check that out. They got like 5,000 followers now, and Dan's very supportive of this show. So the page Heavy Metal, A Way of Life, go check it out. Show him some love as well. Nick Stamus gives guitar lessons. Facebook and Instagram at Nick Stamus, Nick Stamus27 at gmail.com for the email. And of course, like we said, lefthandcreations666.com. Our friend Jim Wortman, that is his site to go and get his prints and all that stuff. You can also go to his Facebook page. Any picture you see on his Facebook page, guys, he can definitely get them printed up. I shouldn't say definitely. He can 99% sure he can get them printed up. So go to, just send him a message. Really, really easily approachable guy. Super nice, super cool dude. He'll hook you guys up. Just, work out a deal with Jim. Where are we at? I mean, Chrome Food and Spirits. What else can you say? Dave and Darla up there kicking ass. Just trying to get through it, man. Trying to get through it. Telethon was a pretty big success. We're going to do the after show party, like I said, this coming Sunday. We're going to have some fun over there. Donation line's still open. It's running at the bottom of the screen right now, guys. Hit that up. It's paypal.me/Chrome1313. Go show some love over there too. And keep the Chrome alive. Your computer keeps freezing up. We'll put a blanket on or something. It's probably cold. It's freezing. Are you kidding me? They did? Oh, that's not cool. That's pretty funny. Actually, that is pretty funny, dude. Oh, shit. Okay, so all the business is out of the way. That's cool. We got about 5 minutes before Face comes in. So, chat, what's going on with you guys, man? Let's talk about you. It's enough about me. What about you guys? What's going on? Foster's. Oh, my God. There's a name I haven't seen in a while. Mr. Quick. How are you, sir? Good to see you, man. So what about you guys, chat? What have you guys been up to? How was your Thanksgiving? Jess, I know you said your Thanksgiving was pretty chaotic, I think you said. I'm taking that as a bad thing. But yeah, dude, it was my first time with my son on Thanksgiving in I want to say 13 years. Don't quote me on that. That's just, that's just railroad life, unfortunately. You have to miss holidays and birthdays, and that was Ryan, dude. Why you can't say it? He said, "You're a boob." Yeah, but it was cool. I got to spend a lot of time with my kid, and that was fun and great, and had a good time. How about you guys? Dan, what'd you do? What'd you do for Thanksgiving? What the rest of you guys do? Talk to me, chat. All right, I'm going to have to find someone to talk about if you guys aren't going to talk to me. Making me sad. So I was curious, and I was talking to a friend about this the other day, and it kind of made me curious. I figured I'd talk with you guys because that's pretty much all I talk to outside the bunker, Coma didn't come. That sucks. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's rough, dude. That's tough, Jess. I'm sorry to hear that. That's totally horrible. Turkey, then prime. How was that prime rib, Jen? Good, right? Watch football, eat and watch football. Home the old family, that's good. Eat, watch football. Just bobbing you. That's good, though. A little intimate Thanksgiving. I like that. That's pretty good. Monster, by the way. That's good, too. I got to wake up a little bit for Face to come in here. It was pretty good, huh? Yeah, kind of figured. Uh yeah, dude, I don't do like big Thanksgivings and stuff like that. I don't know, man. I don't really like people that much, I don't think. Crowds suck for me. I don't really like crowds that much. Um, but yet I can go to a show because I kind of blend in, you know what I mean? Or make myself blend in, that is. But yeah, I'm no, not really big on, I guess holidays in general, just kind of funky sometimes. I would love to be able to get back into Christmas again. Um, Again, working at the railroad kind of sours you from Christmases because you're never home. Once every 7 years usually, you're home for like one of the days. Actually, twice in 7 years, you're pretty much home for one or two of them, maybe three times. But still, it's tough to get. It's tough to get those days. Let's put it that way. Hell yeah, man! What are you guys, Glenn? What are you guys playing, man? What are we playing today? If it's Stratego, I want in, man. Remember that game, guys? Stratego? Pretty funky ass game. Well, it's good seeing Dylan. Either way, it's good seeing you. The fuck was he just talking about before that? Stratego. No. Oh, I don't know what chat is going now. Oh, Christmas. Yeah. I wish I could get back in the Christmas spirit. Like, I'm kind of digging it now. But like, I don't know, I got some weird shit. Like, I have a Magoo. I don't know if you guys know what Mr. Magoo is. You're probably not as old as I am, but I got him right here. All categories is sick. I like that. So I got this Magoo, right? This is old, dude. This is like, I mean, it's not super, super old, but it's old. So every year, it's not like a Christmas spirit time until Magoo comes out. So the other day, I put Magoo up. He's right next to Pleasure Dungeon Kevin. We'll call him that. So Magoo's going to sit there for holiday season. Now, the next stage of it, you like Magoo, right? The next stage of it, I have to hear Bruce Springsteen's Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Then I can officially be into the Christmas spirit. Whether I have to play it for myself or whether I have to hear it on the radio, which I listen to satellite radio, so I'm probably not going to hear it. So I'm going to have to play it for myself again. But when I hear that song, then I can get in the Christmas spirit. So I'm going to try and do that a little early. Try and get in the Christmas spirit this year. We'll see what happens. You know what I mean? We'll be doing a Christmas show or something, I'm sure. We're hang some ornaments off my nipples or something like that. No, probably not. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Yes, that is. It's Pleasure Dungeon Kevin. Not for sale in normal stores for that matter. It is a good song. See, I'm telling you. Dude, humbug, you're such a bitter fuck, man. Dan, don't even try to fucking piss on my parade. John Lennon Happy. See, that's another good one. John Lennon's Happy Christmas. And I'm not a big John Lennon song, but you hear that and you're like, oh, Christmas spirit, not too bad. Uh-oh. Nope, he's not coming down. I thought I heard him come down. The kid's still here. I was kind of hoping to get him on the cast, but, he don't want to come on. He says it's not his thing. So, I don't know. I was trying to get him on there. What other Christmas songs you guys like, man? I know we talked about Charlie Brown being back on TV. Apple released it to PBS to put on the Thanksgiving and the Christmas one, which is cool. Dude, I will punch you directly in your jawbone. No, and no. Not cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. A Grant stealing your lights? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Dan. No, yeah. Haha, your ass. No. That's an L, dude. No. Don't do that. Yeah, well, like what other songs you guys dig for Christmas? Dominic the Donkey's good. Susie, yes. I'm all about that. Dominic the Donkey's. I got sick of it for a while, but then I hadn't heard it in a while. So went back to then I went back to hearing it again. And it was back to cool again. So Hippopotamus, that's another good one. The funny ones are usually pretty goddamn good. There's one, and Chief, really? We can all be some fighting motherfuckers here tonight. No. I said no. No. Guys, come on, Mariah Carey. Father Christmas. Why don't I remember that one? Oh, is that that's the Kinks, right? I think that's the Kinks. If that's what Darla was talking about. I've never heard that, Jess. I was just gonna say when I forgot. Oh, there's one. It's like the 12. It is the Kinks one. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm a little slow. Okay, so Dan, hold that thought, dude. So like it's like the 12 days of Christmas, but it's like bitter. The people are all bitter. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like people are like hanging up to the guys, like hanging up the lights and all that shit. Like everybody's pissed off. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. I hope I'm not being like a mental patient. But you guys know what I'm talking about. You gotta know what I'm talking about. Angry, is that what it's called, dude? I don't know. So the Little Drummer Boy, dude, and I'm glad you said that this was the second song that I was going to bring up. So on MTV, they showed a long time ago, and it's still around. I mean, you can YouTube it, it's there. So the Little Drummer Boy is done by Bing Crosby and David Bowie. That's a really, really good version of it. I really dig that. They did really good on that. I dig that for sure. That's awesome. So do. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is either. I would look it up, but I'd probably screw up the podcast, so I'm not going to be researching shit. Oh, wait a minute. Jordo is coming on soon. Oh, look at the backdrop. Wait till you guys see this shit. These guys are just ready, bro. All right, guys. I'm going to bring you guys in. Guys, we are going to welcome Faced to my little studio home here. I love talking to these guys, Jordo and the boys. I got to get my pad first because I'm going to be asking you guys chat questions. You're going to be like, what the fuck? So we'll switch to this pen. So looks like we got Jordan. We got Jordo, Jason, and Paul, I think. And then if I'm wrong on the names, guys, you're going to have to forgive me, but we'll bring them in now. And I got to get my headphones on so I can actually hear you guys talking. Here they are. The boys from Faced.
What's going on, man?
How are you tonight, man?
Hey, can you hear us?
Can hear you just fine.
All right.
It's a little dark over there, though. I can't really see you guys very well, but
well, it's a jam room.
That's the mystique of the jam room. That's the mystique of the jam room. We'll just call it that. Boys, it's good to have you here. I appreciate you guys coming in. As soon as I saw this thing that just started like getting me all excited, and then of course the name Face come up, and I'm like, I'm messaging Jordo like right now. New video coming out December 1st, correct?
Yep.
And that one is called Power and Strength.
Oh yeah.
And now your last album that you guys had out was called Second Coming, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not going crazy. Good. I
The
thought I was.
The very new one, yeah.
The new one.
That's the newest, anyways, right?
The newest, yeah.
Okay. So I'm like, all right, I got to get Jordo in here for sure if this video. And dude, the trailer that you guys put out, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. The hair started standing up in my arms a little bit. I'm like, oh, what is this? And then it was like, and it's like boom, and then coming soon. I'm like, you bastards, you bastards! How could you?
Just taking it away, teasing.
Fucking with you.
But you know what? That's a good thing because you're gonna drum up some hype, man. I like that shit.
Yeah. We got our boy Nick and he filmed us over the Chrome, and we spent like half the day about just making it happen, man. It's pretty sick. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, he did a really good job. Put a lot of work into it.
I can't wait, and I've seen like in the trailer. I see, of course, now we're kind of kindred spirits, guys, because like I don't know what it is with me and this green, but I can't get enough of it. Clearly, because died this that like. It's just the color that I kind of adopted, but like I see that, you know, that faced in green. That's just like, I'm just like, oh fuck, man, that's so awesome. But
Yeah.
let's talk about you guys for a little bit. How did you guys get started as a band? Is this the original lineup now?
Well, technically,
Well, yeah, the
technically,
original-
yeah, it is,
original.
actually.
Okay. So
Yeah.
how did you guys get started? And feel free to introduce yourselves, guys.
Paul, send it off, man.
I played with these guys a long time ago, probably over 20 years, well, about 20 years ago, I think. And I was a lot younger then and not as experienced as I am now. And I decided I'll just go to another band. I just didn't think things were working out at the time. But these guys were always jamming together. And like, I don't know, years later, I mean, I'm back again. And yeah, it's even better than ever. It's like, I don't know, it's like a rebirth of something new, something better, carrying the old, some of the old style along with some new stuff too. It's really good sound.
Yeah, me and Jay were kind of evolving around that time and trying to come up with our sound. And it took a few years to really make it happen. And then when we got Phil on board, oh boy,
Yeah.
that was a whole nother level.
Speaking of that little maniac, you better fucking tell him I'm mad he's not here.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, you better tell him that I'm pissed he's not here. But Phil's a good dude, man, for sure.
He's a big part of the personality of
He
our
is,
band.
he is, yeah. Yeah, it sucks he's not here.
I mean,
he did have some stuff he had to take care of.
Yeah.
So.
which is fine, dude. I get it, man. Life happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah. and
Um,
I grew up the road from Jordy, so I've known Jordan my whole life. Me and him used to have campfires and drink
Yeah.
beers and listen to Slayer since back in the day and stuff like that. So it was only natural that we started a band at some point, and here we are.
We
got the
always
boys and
we always jam too. I mean, these guys were always jamming, and I would always jam with just me and Jay because I lived on the hill too. I lived not too far from him, a little further than I don't live down the road or anything, but we would just jam. Occasionally, I jam with Jordan and everything once in a while, and we always kept that good connection, good vibes going on. And
Then
yeah.
when Paulie saw it happening with Phil, he was like, "Hey, I
Yeah.
want some of this."
Oh.
But you know, we're mature now. We got a few years on us. We've been through the ropes, cut our teeth on gigging, and life experiences. So we all kind of see the eye to eye with that. We're a lot more mature, and we're not the kids in a garage just piping away at a dream or something. We're just do what we do, man.
yeah,
working those 2 set nights for $50, right?
Yeah.
we're all metalheads. I mean, we're just like fans. We love
It's
metal music, and
that's
music
it, man.
we're coming out with it's for fans of metal music, and it's just I don't know. We just we love the music so much, and we hope that like people have that same type of that same feeling, because that's what it's all about pretty much. It's just a universal. It's just power. I can't explain it. It's aggression, carrying the torch. Yeah, the whole.
Dude, if people asked me like I don't want to say to define your music, but like to describe what sort of music it is, it's I would say, I mean, not only does it kick you right in the fucking balls, but like it's relatable.
Yes.
You guys hit it right on the head. It's very relatable to other musicians and fans alike, dude. That's I mean, when I first heard you guys, I was just like, fuck, they got something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're not like the flashiest players or anything like that, but it's not about that shit. It's about just the music itself as a unit. Is just like, I mean, I don't know where to go with it. I just love metal music, and I want just to have people react to it. And,
everyone's always trying to kind of reinvent something, and it's like,
yeah,
that's cool. That's just what they want to do, and there are a lot of different types of subgenres and all that. And I hate labels. I can't stand labels. I mean, the only thing I can really label is metal. Like everyone's like, "Is it a thrash band?" It's like, dude, we just play American metal, and it's a mixing pot of all different types.
And you can pretty much hear all the influences that we listen to all kinds of music too, but you could hear the influences in us, and we have a unique sound anyway. But you can hear it. It's kind of like it's taking. I hate using the word tribute, but it's just like it's almost like carrying that. Just that metal tribute to them, that flag, the heavy metal flag. They're trying to
hey,
carry.
boss, speak up a little bit. Let's see
Come on,
here's
just-
some love.
Yeah, he's quiet.
yeah, Jordan wants to carry the flag. That's what we're trying to
I'm
do,
the
man.
quiet
Carry that flag, dude.
It's like It's like you guys took a bunch of cassettes and CDs and put them in a fucking blender and blended them up, and then here it is. Like,
Yeah.
A riff blender.
so now, obviously we said Phil's not here, and Phil is the voice on stage for these guys.
The face.
There you go. Good. It's Jordan, Jason, and Paul. What do you guys do in the band? Just to let people know.
Drums.
Guitar.
I'm bass guitar.
It depends what day, what we do in the band.
Yeah.
Well,
Probably different, but that's our roles: guitar, drums, bass, pretty much, and we're just like a power trio.
Wear a lot of hats.
And Phil Edit, he's the fucking monster vocalist.
Yeah, yeah.
Phil definitely he definitely brings it when you guys do live performance. Now,
Hmm.
I was lucky enough in this whole pandemic thing. We'll talk about that and how that affected you guys in a little while, as well as influences too, because I want to kind of dig into your brains a little bit and find out where you guys what influenced you. But you guys were nice enough to, when we were streaming concerts, shows I should say, to help Chrome out when we did the GoFundMe. You guys were awesome enough to help us out with that. And when I first heard you guys, I got lucky because I got to see shows. And I kind of feel bad for saying that shit, but like it was a show for like me and Dave pretty much and Darla. You know what I mean? It was like a show for 3 people and it was awesome. But and that's probably not easy on you guys because you guys feed off the audience when you play live, obviously. There's that certain vibe that you guys get with the audience and stuff like that. So it must not have been easier for you, but you guys fucking killed it. And I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you guys again for doing that. That was fucking awesome. Really cool.
Do something during this whole shit, you know?
Oh, and by the way, dude, the resources and the skills that I have now for live streaming, like night and day, bro. Night and day.
Oh,
Yeah, I hooked up with Richie Sorensen. We were doing it. We did the telethon for Chrome there.
Yeah.
And this guy is like, dude, I'm telling you, man, setups we can make.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. I wish we could stream shows again. And
yeah. We were
and-
glad to
and-
help out Darla too, you know.
yeah, she's amazing. Her and Dave both. They make that place what it is. It's just fucking cool, man. It's just a cool place. It's like home. It's almost like another like Winners, but the bathrooms don't stink. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm actually not afraid to go in there.
So how did you guys get the band's name? I was curious about this. I was thinking about the other day. I'm like, that's definitely one I got to ask.
What I remember, it was so many years ago.
That's all Jordy, man. It's a party band. It's a party band trying to do party lyrics.
That's all them guys. Like that's, I think.
Well, years ago, we were writing all these names on a notebook cover, and like we the first version was called Balls Out because when me and Jay played together, that's all we could come up with is we were balls out.
Makes sense.
Then we wrote some stuff on a
Yeah, just ideas and stuff. But Face jumped out.
Jumped
like
out
I
at-
said,
yeah.
Jordy, he's singing about drinking beers and stuff, so it's only natural.
smoking and all that fun stuff, but then that was kind of where we were at, and then we got so, but then it turned into there's a lot of different topics we write about. It's not just that, but it as time goes on, we just progress to different things, always try and challenge ourselves to bring forth some new types of music and metal and some stuff's a little mellow stuff too, and just challenging ourselves lyrically and
Good songwriting.
So
we're trying to improve and get better and better.
And Phil Dog just like the face to face. He's insane. That brings a lot of power. Back in the day, I used to sing and play at the same time, and we used to do some of these songs, and it just wasn't the same when you don't have a guitar. When you got a front man to do it, in the first couple of gigs, once we heard what he could do on the demo tapes, we were like, "That's our boy."
Sold. Yeah.
Yeah, hook, line, and sinker. So Phil's our boy.
So let's start with Paul. How did you what first got you interested in music?
goes way back. I mean, like a lot of bass players. I mean, I have to throw the name out. Cliff Burton pretty much made me want to play bass. I'm sure he influenced millions of people. But back when I was a kid, I mean, that was my favorite band in the world was Metallica, like the older heavy thrash Metallica, the real Metallica I liked. And that's just from there. I originally wanted to be a guitar player, but a friend of mine, Jeff Ingelston, good friend of mine, had a bass to sell, and I bought it one off him. And long story short, that's how I got into bass playing, pretty much. And I grew from there. I went on to play out different instruments. Opened up the doors to music. I mean, it opened up a huge door, and it keeps growing. You keep getting more abilities and just learning so much.
You can never know enough. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
What about you, Jason?
I started out playing whatever I could get my hands on, piano here or there, bass here or there. But once I found the drums, that was my true calling. And music is just a part of me, like air's part of the sky. I would say. And so it's part of my identity, and that's what I strive to do. And I'm just lucky to have found someone like Jordy who lives up the road, and we kind of have that, soulmate connection type thing, if you will. And
baby,
romantic,
romance.
We're trying to. I look at me and him like the Mick and Keith of fucking metal.
No, dude. I mean, you guys laugh, but dude, I respect that, man. That's hard to find. Honestly, it's hard to find in. I mean, guys get together, they break up. They get together, they break up. Like that's hard to find, dude. That's respectable.
These guys are like brothers.
We fight like brothers.
But we got passion. It's all about passion for the music and to get it right, So
we drive each other crazy, but there's some love there.
What about you, Jodo? What about you, buddy? What got you into it?
I could go on for hours. So I first got introduced to guitar. As soon as I could walk, my dad played acoustic, and he played folk music, hippie music. It's Beatles and Arlo Guthrie and Simon Garfunkel, all that stuff. So I was strumming, but I really didn't take to it. I guess he bought me a guitar when I was like 7, and I dropped it down the stairs. He goes, "Oh, that's it." And then once I found metal at about like 11, like 12, I just started any way I can get a guitar. I got a job to wash dishes, got paid $55, bought a piece of shit guitar, and quit that job. From there, it was just like always about playing guitar, locking myself in my room for 8 hours at a time, ignoring the outside world, just trying to create and write. I did a lot of covers to get my chops up, but then once I found these little formulations, I just kind of found more interest in spending my time writing. I'm a big into writing, and so from there, me and Jay hooked up, and at first I played the drums, but I sucked. And he said,
I used to play guitar, and he played the drums.
He was like, "Give me them fucking sticks," and I was like, but I want to play the drums. He's like, "You suck at drums. Get on the fucking guitar, motherfucker." So I got on the guitar, and I was always on the guitar, but of course you want to try different things, and you think you can play good drums, but then this guy, he's like, "Get the fuck out of the way." But he was just like an animal on the drums, so I was like, "Yeah, this is the guy," and so we were just writing over the years, and I went to college for classical guitar and piano. I never took a lesson in my life. Went there. I did that for a couple years. Then I was like, that's cool. It just gave me some new paintbrushes to paint with, but I wasn't really into sitting in front of a whole, place playing a classical suite, whatever. But the love of the metal always came back to just.
You learned how to play piano pretty good in college.
Well, all right. Not too bad. But I learned how to read sheet music and stuff, but that not as fluent as I'd like to. There's dudes that would rip me up in a second, but hold on. So yeah, I mean that's from that. It just I got a recording studio, kept recording these guys, and got to the point. Oh god, the dog got to the point where now we can actually record here and have it mixed and mastered.
No, it's not camera. So, Doggy's a star.
Yeah, the doggy
mascot.
I remember Jordy talking about Jimi Hendrix when I was 10 years old, man.
Get that dog out.
Dude, I when you guys were at Chrome, I pick on Jordan, and we had, you'd been on Dave's show a while back too. We kind of fucked around couple weeks on there. I just, I mean, every time you play, I mean, you're nothing short of impressive. And I'm not trying to blow smoke up your ass. You're very talented in that. And I just kept telling you, I'm like, God damn, you suck. But dude, I'm impressed by your playing and the band sound itself. So if you guys had to describe your sound, how would you describe it for people that have no idea who Faced is?
I would say metal. Just metal.
It's hard to compare ourselves to any one of these greats out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we always feel like we're not in any kind of league like that. But I mean, yeah, just any one of the greats. I mean, we grew up listening to, Slayer, Suicidal, Metallica, Anthrax.
Yeah.
All the greats, man.
Death metal,
In Flames,
bands like Death, Carcass, Cannibal Corpse. I mean, I go on and on about metal bands and other. Too.
Take all them, put it in a bowl, stir that shit up, and there you got it.
Randy
It's like,
Rhoads.
I mean, if you listen to the first and second album, there's definitely Megadeth, Metallica, Anthrax, Pantera. I mean, some Death in there. I mean, you find a lot of things. The second album, you got some more drop tunes, more of a hardcore sound. Some of the songs, some of it's more, there's speed metal. I mean, it's just, we get bored playing. I mean, like each song has its kind of flavor, and like if you just play the same type of metal the whole time, it would just kind of get boring. You know what I mean?
Sure,
we
for sure.
We have like a local sound too. We have like, I mean, I think that influenced us. I mean, I played for years and years playing in different bands and stuff, and a lot of the bands locally, like the Detroit sound and all that. There's a little bit of that in there too. So there's a little bit of home original sound. There's the hill where we grew up, the environment. I mean, it's not just like we're trying to sound like these other huge bands or anything like that, but there's a big, wide metal, heavy influence from all over.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
This area, I've said this before and I'll say it 1,000 times, dude. This area has a fucking wealth of talent.
Yes.
It's just untapped. This coronavirus made shit way worse.
Oh yeah.
I know there's bands that are, I wouldn't say splitting up, but taking a break. Some are splitting up. Some guys are they're done. I've seen them selling their gear. Like,
that sucks.
I'm fucking done.
It's tough times, man.
It's really tough. And that's why I would love to see, I would love to be able to save every fucking venue in the Capital District.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to. I mean, I'm that passionate about our local scene.
Yeah.
But, kind of had to focus on one, unfortunately. It is what it is. I mean, you see like, the low beat and then Chrome went up for sale. It was another one. I can't remember what the fuck it was, but it was another pretty big one that went up. I was just like, holy shit.
Oh, Northern Lights, dude. Yeah, but they're transferring down.
They're coming down to Albany. But even that, I mean, think about this, dude. That's an investment. That's huge.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Think about that in this time where it's so uncertain. That's a big investment, man. That's kind of ballsy. I'll give it to him on that,
I mean, I'm sure it'll pay off in due time.
Hope so, anyways. Hope so.
People involved in that, and
Oh.
the way I look at it is, it's hard enough to find places to play before the pandemic.
Right.
So any place that can be saved, whether big or small, it doesn't matter. It's just, regardless if they want to support bands that play our type of music or even all types of genres, you want them to stay alive, and the government ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit.
It could be like that scene from Forrest Gump too, where he's a shrimp boat and he's competing with all these other boats, and they have that huge hurricane, and then he's the only
one left. Yeah.
So maybe that same thing will happen with.
But
I mean, I guess that's the good thing about Chrome is that they're a big supporter of the, hardcore and heavy stuff, which is awesome.
I mean, and
Northern Lights also too, but
that's the local Capital District. I can only imagine outside of the Capital District, all these other bars, how they're folding over too. I mean, between here and Syracuse, Buffalo, Rochester. I mean, I imagine how widespread this really goes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be all over the world. I mean, I'm sure all over the world shit's. I mean, probably not so much in other countries because it seems like we got it bad now, and we're just keep getting worse.
I got a buddy in Texas, and he ran the staging down there, all the productions and the lights and sound and all that. and that was his full-time gig, man. And he just hasn't done it in a long time, and it's just depressing. Like some of these people's livelihoods, nobody sees the guys behind the scene.
It's not just the club owners. It's you got bar staff, you got door guys, you got security guys, you have roadies, you have light guy, you have a sound guy. I mean, the list goes on.
Yeah, and everyone thinks it's just the band and the gig, and that's it.
Yeah.
Right, carry on. I guess I'll be right back.
He's like a ninja. He's just fucking gone. Poof. So, out of all the songs that you guys perform, live or in practice or whatever it may be, I picked on Paul first, so I'm going to go with Jay. What is your favorite song to perform when you guys are playing?
I mean, right now, probably title track off the new album. I mean, it's short, sweet, gets you right there. Comes in. Second Coming. I helped write the lyrics a little bit on that one with Phil, so I have a little spot in my heart for that one. And it's a little trippy. It's about dropping doses in your eyes and staring at the skies and shit like that. Some crazy shit. If you really look into it, man, it's some trippy shit. But yeah, so I dig that one. But they're all good. Everyone's a banger, man.
What about you, Paul?
It's a tough one. It's a tie between this song, Smoke It, and the very last song called Citizen Zero. I'm probably going to go with Citizen Zero because something about that song, it's the closing song, and then something Phil screams at the end. I really like that, and the emotion in the song. I like that song. I'm not a fan of like really low tunings at all, and that's one of the songs with low tuning, but I love it. I like that one the best.
And we're going to tell people at the end where to pick up your merch and your music and stuff. But that's all Second Coming stuff, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So keep that in mind, guys, when you're going to whatever respective site that they have their stuff on. Second Coming's the way to go. All right, sir. Comes to you now, Jodo. What's your favorite song to play, whether it's live or practicing or?
That's a tough one because each one of them is like a they have their own flavor, and there's certain things about each song that I like the most, and they're all so different that it's a tough one. But if I had to pick one on the second album, I would probably have to say with the song "Fuck My Life," because "Fuck My Life" pretty much stated where we were at in the studio at that point, and the frustrations of trying to get everything right,
write and produce an album all yourself, man.
Yeah, well, yeah, and so there was different lyrics, but the lyrics just they were kind of cool, but the rest of the lyrics were cool, but that was like the mantra was like "fuck my life," and every time we came in and like shit was just falling apart, we'd be like "fuck my life," and it became a reality of a song. And there's a good little solo in there, in and out, nothing too crazy. It just flows really good, and it was one of the first songs we had mixed by Sterling Winfield, and so that probably sticks out the most. But I mean, the whole song as a collective, or the whole album as a collective, I love everything about it. I mean, there's not compared to the first album, the second album sounds better, sonically and mixing and mastering because of the names are just insane. But both albums both sound great, but the second one definitely has more sonic and dynamics to it and more groove.
Well, I mean, that's an unfair question, and I apologize to you guys, but it's like saying, okay, out of all your kids, which one's your favorite? You know what I mean? It's like that. I get it, but I mean, I appreciate it. So while we're on the topic of favorites, what are some of the other venues you guys have performed at, whether it's far or near, and which one's your favorite to play at? I mean, let's go right for it.
I mean, locally, the Chrome, Saratoga Winners back in the day. Yeah, we go back that far.
Valentine's before it shut down. Bogies.
Yeah, we did not QE2. Well, now it's called
something else.
The Fuse Box. We've done
Fuse
that.
Box, yep.
We played in Brooklyn at Lucky 13. I don't know if you ever heard of that place, but that's
Cool venue. Yep.
Yeah, there's like three mega places to play. We played 2 out of the 3
Mhm.
places that the big names down there. There was Lucky 13. What was the other one called?
Yeah.
Another popular one. Shit.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Yeah. But anyways, but we played. Geez, we played at a skate park once, way back in the day.
we'll play anywhere, anytime.
Yeah, we'll
anywhere.
play
Can't
Nothing.
go-
There's nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Cobblestone Fair back in the day. Oh, God.
Keg parties, anything, man.
Outdoor events. Yeah.
Yeah.
Parties.
It's killing us that we're not playing out.
I can only imagine, believe me. So if you guys had to give advice to any bands that are just starting out in the scene, in our scene, in the 518 scene, what kind of advice would you guys give them?
Quit now.
Yeah.
No,
Don't quit. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. If you're passionate, you love doing it, you believe in the music that you're playing. Don't quit. Just keep doing it.
Yeah.
You gotta get that. Carry on that vibe. That's all.
Try writing as much as you can,
Mhm.
and everything you write doesn't have to be used. Just take the best of it.
Mhm.
If you really believe in it and you figure out at a young age that's what you want to do, really stick with it and do whatever you can, whether it's taking lessons, going to college, whatever it is. Read books. If you don't like to do lessons, if you don't like to do college, educate yourself in your musical instrument.
Yeah.
Watch YouTube videos, read books, and do it that way. But either way, just keep forging on it. I mean, listen to as much music as you can to that, whether it's Prince or
Surround yourself with positive people.
yeah,
That's the key.
or Queen or or extreme death metal or whatever.
Any good music. Any
Just,
good.
For every genre, there's the king of the crop, and you just gotta find those good bands and
Talking about a musician.
yeah, well, you gotta listen to them to be a good musician, man.
Yeah.
And try to play different instruments to see different angles, different angles. That's advice I would give.
I'm just reading back on some of the chat, guys, so I don't miss anybody's comments. There's
Yeah.
Skybox, Skyloft, Save Chrome.
Save it
Yeah,
all.
what's going on with the Skyloft? Is that one done or what?
They're done. Yeah. I think that was the other one I was thinking of too.
Oh, we
Jupiter
played.
Hall, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
a cool place.
No.
Right there.
We'll play anywhere for anyone, anytime, man.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. So, in your opinion, I guess we can go around again, and I'll start picking on Jordy this time because I got the other two earlier. So,
Shit.
as far as the internet goes, what impact do you think the internet has had on the music industry itself, and how has it affected you guys as a whole?
Well, it's like a double-edged sword. It's so hard for people to sell their music. They actually have to sell more of the merch to, or play shows live than they used to. YouTube just gives away, everything. So it's harder for an incentive for people to put more money and production into something. So it's kind of like it's a tough thing. Back in the 80s or 90s, you walk into a music store, or you see an album cover and it looks cool. You might have heard one song by the band or whatever, so you buy it, and all of a sudden that band is making a living off the cool album cover, and so now it's like, there's a million fish in the sea, and they're all giving it away for free, and it's so that makes it tougher. There's less need for labels than there used to be. Labels though are still good for certain people that can't get on the internet and create their own videos or create their own know how to upload their stuff, or they need help with album art. They're great for certain people that aren't really techie, but it's kind of cool because if you're one dude, you can make an album from home and get it on the internet, whether it sucks or it's great. That's a cool thing, because it used to be you have to beat down the label doors to get the money to fund the album, and then the album told you how you had to look, how you had to sound, and that's just record deals and all that shit.
See,
So
you were
it's-
almost, as far as labels go, dude, you were almost at the mercy of like 2 or 3 guys, maybe 5 guys, dictated what everybody wanted to listen to.
Well, it all depends on the label, but mostly the
Right,
record,
right.
record deals, big corporate record
Bigger
deals.
ones, yeah, yep.
I've heard stories of guys in boardrooms and them telling them how they have to sound and all that. And so there's a lot more freedom on the internet. You know, if you want to write a song about, some lady smoking a crack pipe, there you go. There's your song. If you want to write a song that's, you know, a serious song, there you go. You can put it out, whether you're on just a piano, whether you just sing it to a stupid beat, whatever. You know what I mean? So it really frees up the creation, being able to create things. But there's a million fish in the sea. So whatever you create, better have something that gets people's interest in, or you're just gonna be passed on by, just like the rest.
I mean, I guess it all goes back to the basic principles of the music industry itself. Is you have to have something catchy. You got to have a hook.
Yeah,
You got to have a hook. You know, yeah.
and you know, you can be one of those bands or musicians or whatever that follows trends and you know does what's popular and all that. And me, I mean, from my standpoint, I just do what I like doing. And the day somebody tells me how to do what I do, it's kind of like I like the freedom to be able to do what I'm doing. So I don't follow no trends. If what I do is cool for that moment, great. If it's not, well, that's their problem, not mine, because I'm doing what I love. So.
I mean, once you lose passion for it, it'll never be the same.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it alive, man.
I hear that. So, what's next for you guys? Are you guys writing new stuff? I mean, I know we got the video that's coming out on December 1st. Power and Strength, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even look at my notes. See, I'm learning. So we got the video coming out December 1st. Have you guys been writing new stuff? Is there like a live stream for you guys?
Oh yeah.
I know it's easier to say like, you know, well, where are you guys playing next? But I know that's really not an option right now.
Right here.
So do you guys have a stream coming up, and are you guys writing some new stuff or?
Well, that's another thing about this is cool that we got this working in here. We're gonna do a couple streams, you know, of us playing here a couple times. We're not gonna beat it to death though, because you know, you in this business you kind of got to stay relevant and you got to do stuff. So we try to just kind of put stuff out at the right time. And I mean, we have the 3rd album written. We even have some of the 4th, couple songs. And
we got tons of material.
Face never stops writing.
Yeah.
Whether it's Paul at his house, you know, on his piano, or his bass, or it's Jay banging away at drums or piano, or me. I mean, I got the studio, so I play everything except for the drums because I suck at drums. But you know, like the creation never stops, and you know, Phil's always messing around with his little recording device at his house. So you know, so he's always coming up here trying to do some stuff. So you know, it never stops, and we already got the 3rd album written. We're about to record it, so that's gonna take up of our time. But
really
we got plenty of time during the pandemic, right? All the time.
Absolutely.
So, you know, we're about to start that up, and yeah, so I mean, that's pretty much written. We just gotta put it down. So that's gonna be probably the next big thing that we put out.
I know you said something about relevance too, and that's kind of like the reason that I do this, other than the fact that I'm just I just like talking to people, and I'm pretty much a fucking loudmouth in a good way, not in a bad way. Is relevance. I want to try and keep as many bands as I can, keep their names out there, keep it kind of like stirred up a little bit, and you know, help in any way I can or whatever. But and it's not just bands. I would interview a blacktop guy or a contractor or a guy that owns a restaurant. Like that shit doesn't matter to me. But my main love is obviously our music scene.
Definitely.
But I mean, it's just I just, you know, if I'm stuck in this area, I'm gonna love what's around me. I'm gonna try and help it out as much as I can. So kind of try to stir it up and make sure everybody stays relevant and get people's names out there. That's why for the first 15 minutes of the show, I'm reading stuff that people want to get their names out there. They want to advertise stuff.
Yeah.
Try to help them out, which is why I'm absolutely glad that you guys had come in, because you're one of my favorites locally, and get you guys churning the pot, keep you guys relevant,
man.
which you guys are doing on your own. I mean, I have just a very little part in it, but from the looks of the trailer that we saw, I can't wait for December 1st. I can't wait to see this video. It's going to kick my ass. It's going to kick everybody's ass out there. And so now, as we're coming to the end of this, right now it's shameless plug-in time for you guys. Plugs, shout outs, where can they get your music, your merch? Let the people know. All
right.
yours.
Well, you know, the first two albums, Death Trip and Second Coming, you can find it on YouTube. You know, if you want to, once again, like I said, free. Or you can get it from any streaming platform, iTunes, Apple Music, Google Play, DistroKid. You can get it from what's the other one? Bandcamp.
Bandcamp.
Yeah, so for free, whether you want to pay for it anyway,
Yeah.
the music's out there.
And if you want to pay for it, it contributes to helping fund the band for our gear. You know, making a record, well, helps pay for it. You know, and you know, right now during the pandemic, times are tough. And if you want a shirt,
Yeah, we got shirts and stickers and posters and all that.
this is the
stuff.
merch guy right here.
And we're gonna make some new ones for the second album. And yeah, but we're just, you know, no one really wants to handle much merch right now because of everything going on. But as soon as this is all over, we're just gonna be pumping out t-shirts.
So now, if you're the merch guy, just remember, fat guys like 4X, bro. Just saying.
4X.
Just saying. All right.
I stopped at the 2X, so that's good to know.
Yeah, the fucking this pandemic has not been good to me. I had a knee injury too, but you know, I'm not making excuses. I eat too much, you know what I'm saying? But
Well, there is some fatigue going on with the pandemic. You know, the body isn't as, you know, it's tough, man. You got to spend more time at home, so you're not moving around as much, and you're trying to get motivated, and the fatigue sets in. It's tough.
it's taking its toll on a lot of people, dude. And it's, you know, I'm seeing a lot of people losing friendships and shit like that. Obviously, you know, people are losing relationships, but I mean, especially with this whole fucking political thing that just happened.
Yeah,
I see people losing friendships and shit like that. It's like,
it's foolish. It's just like people just divided. It's all like, I mean, it sucks that people take sides. It's just like, why can't we just all be? I don't mean to sound like what's that guy's name there from the 1992 LA riots there, Reginald Denny or whatever.
Yeah, we all
Like, yeah, it's just like.
But you know, we're the United States, and it'll come back together. We, you know, the political heightened intention. We gotta get a fucking vaccine, and it's got to be legit, and we got to just move on forward. And any politician that wants you to hate the other side, they're fucking assholes, because all they're trying to do is divide you. So, you know, we're the United States, and whatever we've done in the past, it's when both sides come together. And anyway, you know,
Life is short. Anybody that's ever really tripped out knows the truth. So,
United States of America, not the divided states of America.
Yeah. But you know, once we get back to normalcy, you know, things will be a little different. And, you know, hey, people win elections, people lose them, whatever. Life goes on, you know? So, did we lose you? Did we suck that bad?
Did we say something bad?
No. It's probably connection.
Yeah.
You there? No.
that was cool as shit.
Yeah,
that's-
green.
you guys still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I just had a wicked fucking power glitch or something here. Holy shit. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Everything just went black. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird power outages. I went by NBC Bank on Wolf Road, and it was like off, like in every other area had power. And it's just certain buildings. It's just strange. What's going on.
Everything's got different power, but he'll have no power and call
We're
me.
trying to-
no power. I'm like, I'm
Censor
It's just
They
strange.
can't censor us, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my fucking camera back now. Holy shit, that's bad, man.
You can't bring Joey down, man. No one can bring
I think the powers that be didn't like what we said about them.
That's right.
But you know, it takes time, man. People are on edge. It's a, you know, there's some lucky people and there's some people that aren't lucky, and you know, we just got to get through it, man. And you know, hopefully we don't lose what we had before, and that's what we're trying to save as all the venues. And you know, anything we can do to save any place that promotes music, plays music, that I don't care the politics behind it. I want to try to keep as many places. But I do love the Chrome. Darla's been real nice to us. So,
Yeah.
you know, we do love playing there. Oh, you there? You back yet?
Oh, we're back. Oh, we're back.
Oh man, he's got some issues.
I see.
on it.
Is that no, it's
Is it stay live?
You guys still there?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, man, we're here. Yeah, we're here. There you go. Oh. Yeah, there we
That's
go.
a great one.
Can you hear us?
Bad.
Huh.
Yeah, your room looks cool though, man.
All right. I should have sound back now.
Yo.
Yo.
There you
All
go.
right, here we go.
Can you hear us?
All right. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh,
Can you hear
yeah.
us, Paul?
No.
No.
Hello? Is this thing on? Hello?
Fuck, man.
Oh shit.
That's not that one. Which one is it? All right. How about now?
We can hear
We
you.
can hear you.
We
We can hear and see you. You can
We're
see
Can
back?
you hear us?
Can you see us or hear us?
Yeah, this sucks balls, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me try through 1 second. Don't go nowhere.
Yeah, we're not. We're here.
Let me go through.
Does Bill want to come up? He just couldn't because of
Yeah, it's got that thing going on.
really cool.
All right. How about now? Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear. We hear you. Can you hear us?
You can hear them though.
Oh, just hear us.
You guys can't hear them though. All right, this is weird as fuck, man.
Paper and pen. Can you hear us?
See and hear. Okay, so I'm good. I don't know why they're off though.
Hold on here. Try.
Oh, because I'm on the wrong fucking audio. Hold on, boys. We're getting this. It's almost there. You guys hear me now? Can I hear you now? So that's got to go to that. How about now? Still can't hear them. Oh, they left. So I'm just talking to myself then.
It's probably lagging. Hey,
Here, we're here.
How about now?
can you hear us?
I can hear you now.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
it just we had to boot back in.
Yeah.
Not through the headphones, but I can hear you guys now. Can you hear me all right?
Oh,
Yeah,
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 yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the power. That was kind of crazy.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, that's all good, man.
It's,
But I mean, as long as we got people to be able to know where your stuff is, and now that you're back, I mean, I'm out of stuff for you guys, but make sure you guys tune into. Where can we see the video?
It's gonna be on Facebook. It's gonna be on YouTube. I'm not quite sure exactly what time of day we're dropping it. Probably, I mean, our boy Nick is gonna upload it to YouTube, so maybe he'll do it by midnight. I mean, that probably makes sense, you know. But it's gonna be pretty fucking cool. It's gonna be awesome. He did a real good job on it. It came out better than we thought. It's amazing. It's good.
So, are you guys going to put it on? You guys are going to put it on your Facebook page also?
Oh yeah. You know
Personal
us.
pages, all that stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
Let's try to get it out as best.
And what is your Facebook page? Just so everybody knows, is it Faced 518 Faced?
Yep. Face 518
Okay.
face.
So, guys, when you go to December 1st, go to Faced on Facebook, Faced 518 Faced. You'll be able to see the video. Show these guys some love, support them, buy some merch, buy their music. You're not going to be disappointed by either CD or either album that they have out, whatever you guys want to call it. Go check these guys out, boys. Jason, Paul, Jordan. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys coming on. Thank you so much.
Thanks
appreciate
so
you
much.
guys.
Anytime, man.
Yeah.
See you soon, bud.
I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks, guys. Take care.
All right.
Take care.
Later, bro.
Thank you.
See you. All right, now I know why it feels so weird in here. I lost My streaming light. Oh Jesus, that is fucking bright. Yeah, guys, I don't know what the fuck that was. That was weird. Everything went dim and then dark and then popped back up. Kind of crazy, kind of weird, kind of crazy, but we made it through. We survived. God, it's awesome to talk to them guys, man. I love digging deep into some of these guys, musical influences and all that stuff. Okay, the guests have gone, so I don't have to be all dressed up anymore, right? Whew, it was bothering me. So yeah, dude, I just love like getting into like what makes the bands tick and shit like that. I don't know, it's fun for me. I don't know if you guys dig it, but I think it's kind of cool. But yeah, we still got like I don't know, 35, 40 minutes or so, chat. So we can kill some time with some of the stuff I got here. So, and thank the boys once again for coming in, guys. You know, I'm sure they're hopefully they're still listening. That was awesome, guys. Thank you again. Appreciate you guys. So we talked about the pandemic and stuff like that. Chat, this is where you guys jump in. You guys ready? Let's go. What are some of the interesting things that you guys have found to help pass the time during the pandemic, being stuck at home, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera? But yeah, dude, I forgot all about Toto. You know, that was the next question I was going to ask too, Dan, and then my power fucked me. That screwed me a lot. That sucks, man. But whatever, it is what it is. We made it through it. We're good to go. We're back again now. So what have you guys been doing to like find time, you know, pass the time and stuff like that? I you know, when this thing first started out, I was thinking to myself, like, I should start like a hobby or something. I should start like woodworking or I don't know, like I've always wanted to try like making stained glass. I don't know if that's weird or not, but like I just thought that would be cool to make like stained glass shit, like a fucking window or something, like something big. Not like those little like ornaments or shit like that. I'm talking about something pretty sizable. Oh, hippie stuff. Nice. I learned a lot about streaming shows, podcasting, a lot of technology shit. I've never met a person named Glass and I wanted to blow, Dan. Sorry. And I've never met anybody else I wanted to blow either. So, oh, yeah, I know Blackie thanks me. You tell him he's welcome. Yeah, stained glass. I don't know. Stained glass just sounds kind of cool to me. Wouldn't know how to go about doing it, but crocheting. All right, wise ass. Fuck you, Dan. What have you done to pass the time during the pandemic? Let's hear from you, sir. I should bring you on the show, man. No, not poor Dan. Dan fucking likes pushing buttons, and then everybody's like, "Oh, poor Dan," when I yell at him. I should drag his ass on this show one of these days so I can yell at him. You already said it. What did you say? Let me see. PC games, a lot of show streams. So you're watching show streams. Well, dude, that's like watching TV. It's like watching bad TV. If you're tuned into this one, it's like watching bad TV. What kind of PC games, dude? Which one are you commenting on? You're going to make me fucking dizzy, but putting my head back and forth. What kind of PC games? I know the kid just got one. I can't remember the name of it. Slips my mind. I don't remember what the fuck it is. But I mean, dude, honestly, when I first started with, like, when I first got out of work with my knee injury, I was playing a lot of like Call of Duty, like all day, every day. Played a lot of Call of Duty. And I just stopped. I just lost interest in the bullshit. Well, I mean, there was other things to it than that, but like getting on and you just having people that cheat, shit like that, drives me fucking nuts. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, it kind of lost its luster for me when you can't barely stay alive for 10 seconds. When World of Warplanes. It's a lot of worlds, dude. It's a lot of different worlds. No. Did you really? Oh, shit. That's going back away. Super NES. Fuck yeah, dude. Spending time with friends and family. That's always a good thing. Masks, though. I got my mask in here. Yeah. I was on the phone the other day talking to somebody. Maybe it was today. I don't know. Take these off. So I was on the phone. Like, I brought this in from the car, and I don't even know why. Usually stays in my truck the whole time. But I was talking, and I went like this. And I put my mask on, which smells like candle. So I put my mask on, and I'm sitting here talking on the phone and continue talking on the phone. And I think it was actually on like a Facebook call. And I just sat there, and then like 10 minutes go by, and I'm like, I'm still wearing my fucking mask. Why am I even wearing a mask? I'm in my fucking house. You know what I mean? Weird. Maybe I'm just getting used to the mask. I can't stand wearing them, but unfortunately, it's kind of a way of life now. You know what I mean? But I can tell you, I know that like I've seen a lot of cool masks. I mean, I actually have a couple cool ones. I have like one of those ones with the vents in the side. That was one of the first ones that I got. It was like back when they were like $30. Now they're like 15. You get it pretty cheap, but they have like the replaceable filter, like it's like a circular filter. It's just like a cloth, beach cloth. PT a lot. Sure you do. Sorry. So that was like one of the first ones I got. Then I had like I tried the disposables. They suck. I got these off of Amazon. They're just basically like a 2-layer deal. Real cool. They're comfortable, fairly comfortable anyways. I have one that's similar to that one, but it's like white and it's got a bunch of pictures of vaginas all over it. But they're like art, like drawn. They're like cartoon vaginas, but there's a whole bunch of vaginas all over the mask, which I got asked to leave Walmart for that. Yeah, the manager told me that somebody was offended and I had to leave. I'm like, well, you guys told me to wear a fucking mask. I'm wearing a mask. Guy's like, yeah, kindly leave. I'm like, okay, I'll kindly leave. I did. I got kicked out of fucking Walmart. Believe that? So many people that go in there, and I got kicked out for wearing a vagina mask. Not like I wasn't like I was wearing one big vagina. It was like a whole bunch of little cartoony vaginas. People have no sense of fucking humor. Everybody's too wrapped up too goddamn tight. I also have coming in the mail right now that I ordered like eons ago. It's like a black mask, but it's got like the words that wasn't like up here. It's got those words like all over it. It's all over the mask. It's pretty cool looking. I can't wait to get it to see what it looks like. But no, it kind of sucks that I got kicked out of Walmart. I needed to get shit too. I had to like go to another Walmart. It was a pain in the ass. No, I went to Target. Maybe I went to Target. I don't remember. It was one, but it was an inconvenience. They had to leave. I got kicked out of fucking Walmart. You believe that? It's crazy. So yeah, dude. I mean, that's you guys got a lot of good things that you're doing to kill time. That's pretty sweet. Somebody will get offended by anything, dude. The people get offended by the littlest shit lately. And I mean, I don't know, man. I get it if people are being like outlandishly fucking dirty, but just for somebody to get it pissed at that, it's like, come on, dude. Brown noise. I'm trying this whole like, Dan, you'd be the best one to tell me because you're like my production guy out there. Can you guys hear like I'm like trying like white noise in the background? Because my old man's deaf, right? I'll put it out there. You guys can probably hear like a TV right up above me. Like his TV's in a really bad spot for me to be podcasting in. It's like directly above my head. And he's kind of deaf. He's an older guy. You know what I mean? Still handsome as a motherfucker, but an older guy. Got the TV pretty goddamn loud. So you tell him like, turn your hearing aids up. No, turn the TV up. So you don't even hear you don't hear the TV because I changed the gain. I fucked around with the gain and all that shit. So, yeah. So if you guys hear like mostly westerns, he loves westerns. I think they're on Showtime. Showtime's played a lot. Like there's one Showtime channel for like westerns, just like that. He watches westerns pretty much all day. If it's not westerns, it's soccer, like the actual soccer, not football. Well, I guess it's called football over there, but not here. Soccer here, football there. But yeah, but he watches them on like the all Spanish channels. So you're like speaking in Spanish all the time. I'm like, you must know Spanish, man. He's like, I still don't understand them. I don't know what the fuck they're saying. So, yeah. So if you guys hear a TV, it's just my dad rocking out to Westerns and shit like that. You got to kind of deal with it. Every once in a while. Oh, cool. Thanks, bud. Thank you, Mr. Majunk. Appreciate that. Sometimes you'll hear him actually walk. You're going to hear the floorboards creaking, and now he's got a cane going, which is cool because it's like thump, 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 thump. You'll hear him like every once in a while. You hear him walking, but I'll point it out as soon as I hear him get up. Yeah, there he is. That's right. That's my fucking partner in crime. Sunday, bro. Sunday, doing it again. That is the 29th for you guys that don't know. 29th, I mean, unless you live under a rock. And I haven't been changing the banner either, Dan. Fuck it. I just leave it. I didn't even change it when Face was in. I had a nice one made up where Face was in the studio. I'll show you. Look at this. I even made a nice one up. Face is in the studio. New video premieres on 12/1. No, you think I would change it? No, I don't remember. That's why I need what's that guy called? Like a producer, I guess, or like a board out, like a guy that runs my stuff for me. What is that called? Moderator? I don't know what the fuck it's called. Either way. Oh, I lost them all. Let's give some love to Mr. Wortman. There we go. I'll start playing him now. Yeah, dude, I can't wait here. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, I mean, I get off on tangents, and I apologize for that. So, the 29th, this coming Sunday, 2 p.m., on Chrome's page. It's probably going to be on 8,500 other pages. Moderator. Thanks, Jess. Oh, you want to see Judd? I'll show you guys, Judd. Hold on. Where is it under? Brand? There's Yardvark. Nippertown Love. Poor guy gets hit by a fucking train. That sucks. Little Chrome action there. Finally, you wanted him. You got him. Judd, there he is. Jumping up dick, dude. There he is, Judd. It's our buddy. Yeah, that's supposed to be Dan, but Dan never helps me. He just sits from afar and yells at me like, Banner, change the scroll. You suck. You're fat. Shit like that. Let's be real. He's mean. I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking about now. The fuck was I talking about? I don't even remember. Judd, that's right. Oh, so the telethon. Jesus Christ, I'm losing my fucking mind. So Sunday, 2 p.m. Chrome's, I love you too, buddy. Chrome's Facebook page. I'm going to try and share it on my pages. It's going to be on, like, Dan is a bully. He's part of the Vark Bully Nation. I know he is. It's going to be on pages all over the place, guys. But the point is, if you guys see it, you guys are watching it, share it. Make sure you guys share as much as you can. Share what gets it going. Speaking of sharing, Facebook.com/518fuzzy. Share the shit out of that. Get as many people involved in this page as you can. Definitely appreciate that. More importantly, YouTube.com/thatfuzzing518 show. That's the link to remember. Head on over there, guys. If you haven't yet, get on over there. Like, share is important. Comment and subscribe. Subscribe on the YouTube page. That would be a big help to me. I would definitely appreciate that. We have like over 400 people on the Facebook page, and we're at like 140 on the YouTube page. So if you guys could do the YouTube, I'd appreciate it. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Definitely appreciate that. Workman. Working. No, not Workman. It's Wortman. Dan, you're fucking something else, man. I'm telling you. So yeah, what are you saying? Telethon, Paul. Okay, I got the telethon now. So you want me to tell them about this now? Is that where we're at? Dan's just going to produce the show for me. Let's have Dan produce the last 43, 42 minutes of the show. What's next, Dan? And you're doing it with a delay, so it's going to make it seem like you're slow, which is great. So what do you do next, Dan? Now we got dead air because you're not answering me. Dan, what are we doing, Dan? So, guys, this print, we're giving this away next week. Give it away in the show next week. Here's what you got to do to get involved in this drawing. It's easy. No money's involved. You guys can go to facebook.com/518fuzzy. You're answering. I know you are. I'm just fucking with you, dude. Go to facebook.com/518fuzzy. Pin at the top of the page. You'll see this picture, which is a picture of Mr. Paul Ruckwood from China White, the lead throat, as it were. Underneath that picture, there's a share button. Hit that button, share it to all your friends. Then go to the like and hit the like button. You can even put like a heart, the caring guy, put the angry guy, the guy, you can put him on there. The crying guy, either one, it doesn't matter. Hit one of those. Subscribe. Share is very important. Share that. And then just a comment. Whatever you guys want to comment. Comment like metal. Put the horns up. Tell me to go fuck myself. One or the other. Doesn't matter. Put a comment there. That will get you involved in the drawing. That'll get you qualified for the drawing. Yes, we're going to do, for the telethon, we're doing lost footage, behind the scenes highlights, and more. So make sure you guys tune into that. I'll just put that right up there. Boom. How's that? So that's what we're going to do. So let's give urine some love too. So urine, guys, if you guys want some urine stuff, the official urine merchandise, go to teespring.com/stores/the-balls. Donations for the acts. Okay, so I'll explain that one. What I'm trying to do is, anybody that knew Henry McFerrin knew that he always played a flying V. The one I'm trying to recreate, I'm doing like a replica, if you will. It was white. It was a white flying V with a black pick guard and had some stickers on it. I had Myron recreate the stickers for me. Well, one of the stickers, the other one I couldn't really read. But I'll put something on there. Maybe I'll put a fuzz head on there just to kind of like second coming of it. But that one sticker is important because that was like pretty much his main guitar. So I want to get that flying V for right there and then hang the bowler hat on it because that was like Sean's thing was the bowler hat on stage. So that'll be like a tribute section on Workman's wall to Sean and Henry. And it's like right in my camera angle and there's really nothing blocking it except for like the pictures, that we give away, but I can always do something with them, but the easel up high or whatever. But so that's what we're doing. So that one is, this is why I need you, Dan. This is why I need you bad. That's the show. Oh, I didn't make one up for the guitar. But this one works too. So that one you can either go to paypal.me/thatfuzzing518show, or you can go to the Facebook page for the show, which is facebook.com/518fuzzy. And at the top, there's like a shop now button or something like that. That'll take you right to the PayPal. And there's a thing in there for merch. If you guys are interested in stickers, blah, 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 blah. Yes, thank you, Dan. Oh, that's cool, man. It says if you wins the print, you'll put it up for silent auctions. Fund to be donated to any one of your funders. That's sweet, man. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate that. What else we got, guys? What else you guys want to talk about, man? Besides Dan, because Dan's running the show for the next 18 minutes, something like that. I wanted to start looking into I don't know if I want to get into that right now. Definitely not that one because that's gonna. All these are kind of fucking long, man. Dan just lost it. Dude, it must be something in the air tonight, man. I lost it too. Not to mention we're losing viewers and shit like that too. But either way, I don't know, chat. What about like an exotic vacation? If you guys could pick your own exotic vacation, where would you go? I want to go to I guess it's a toss up. Nice. That's nice, Dan. I'll put that up there though. Although yours would be a little smaller now, I'm sure, but just playing, dude. I guess like if I had to pick like an exotic vacation, I mean, I guess exotic would mean like islands or something, right? Belize, yeah, that's fuck yeah. Hey, I know a guy. I know a guy. Tony. I don't know. Yeah, I guess somewhere like Belize or yeah, Dan, there you go. There you go. True to scale right there, bud. Yeah, something like that, like Belize or one of those really exotic islands where like you go and you can just like lay down and lay on a beach and not get fucked with at all. Just like you don't have to do anything. Just like live. Just breathe and eat every once in a while. That's it. That's all you have to do. That would be pretty fucking exotic. Or I'd like to get like what's one of those? Well, dude, you're not just balls and head, I'm sure. Well, maybe you are. Something in the mountains though, like that would be cool too. Like on the side, like one of those ones that's like on the side of the mountain on stilts and shit. Go to some place like that where it's like far away from everybody. Like people can go fuck off. Like leave them way out there. They can stay. I'm gonna go into this thing and I'll be good. Yeah, that would be fucking cool. Lake would be nice. Lake, like a nice peaceful lake or something to get away. That's pretty sick. Yeah, Vegas, dude. Vegas, listen, dude. Vegas is cool at night. But like in the daytime, it's super boring and it's dirty. Don't be mad about the delay, bro. In the daytime, Vegas, like the strip on Vegas is so dirty. And I mean dirty like there's fucking litter everywhere because all the people that are out there handing out like the nudie flyers and shit like that, they're all over the fucking streets when you wake up, when you like in the morning, you know what I mean? At night it's cool because it's the lights and you can see, yeah, like the fountains at the Bellagio are way more, you can see them way better with the lights and all that shit. It's just cooler. Is it? Yeah, I went and shit, when the hell was I there? 2010, maybe? Was it 10? 2009. Oh, fuck, I don't even remember what it was. 2009, I think. I went in 2009. It was pretty bad. Yeah, but it was cool just like walking the strip and popping in and out of casinos and, throwing $1 in a big machine and pulling that big handle and shit. But people watching there is great. You can kind of see a lot of people losing their fucking life savings there. It's pretty crazy. You can just tell people are like down in their luck and shit like that. Psst, psst. What are we doing? Psst, psst. Are you trying to whisper something to me, bro? There's private chat for that, Oh, I don't think you can do private chat though, can you? You probably can't. Unless you get like into the thing or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Vegas was fucking cool, but yeah, oh yeah, psst, yeah, the guys actually, hey man, hey my man, psst, psst, hey my man. Yeah, no, you're right. I get what you're saying now. I wasn't putting two and two together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember it too. Yeah, that psst, or hey my man, yo dude, yo man, yo, hey my man. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that. That was funny. Yeah, I mean Vegas would be cool. I guess if you go with the right people, I mean, depending what you're going there for too. I guess if you go with like your crew, you bring a bunch of the dudes or whatever, that'd be fucking sick. I don't know. Yeah, some of them fling them at you. Flick, yo. They whacked them with their fingers and shit just to get your attention, all that shit. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Fucking, it's been a day for sure. Had Faced, that was amazing. Had all you guys. It was lovely to hang out with you guys. Black Friday, if you guys are going out, make sure to protect yourselves. Wear your mask. Use your sanitizer. Stay safe out there, guys. I'm telling you. This Rona's no joke. Like I said, I had 2 danger close moments this week. Fucking sucked. It was bad. Just kind of eye-opening, like, fuck, man. But, yeah. Be careful if you guys are going out. Amazon's always there for you. Walmart.com's always there for you. Whatever, if you're going to a specialty site. But if you guys are getting out there, if you guys are going out and braving it, you guys are going to go shopping in stores, local, guys. Go local first. As long as you, well, to each his own, bro. Be the Wild West out there soon enough anyways. Yeah, if you guys, if you guys are going out, if you have to go shopping for something, if you can do it local, guys, please. Please, please, man. Help these local people out. They're struggling, man. They're all having a hard time with this. So get out there, and if you got to get out there, hook up the local people. Local people. You guys want local people? Nippertown.com. Nippertown will show you all the local stuff you want. Local music, local restaurants, local entertainment. If it's 518, it's on there. If it's not on there, Jim will get it up there. Guaranteed. Yeah, dude, I'll call you after the show. I don't want to get into it on stream, but yeah. I mean, like, danger close, Dan. Danger close. Yeah. So it's nippertown.com, guys. Nippertown.com will have everything you guys need local. And like I said, if they don't, Jim will get it up there. Nippertown's also on Facebook, Insta, and Twitter. That's at Nippertown. You guys want to get at them? Jesus Christ, Dan. Our friend Dan over Heavy Metal A Way of Life. It's a page on Facebook, Heavy Metal A Way of Life. Head over there, guys. Join the page. Show them some love. Throw some likes up there. A lot of cool stuff on there. A lot of people talking heavy metal stuff. A lot of people with the music and all that stuff. Solid site. Dan's a good guy. Big supporter of the show. Not that Dan. The cool Dan. Yeah, head over there. Show them some love, guys. Heavy Metal A Way of Life. Cool ass page. Speaking of cool ass, MyronLozon.com. Lozon.com. That's right. MyronLozon.com. Amazing artist. Does all my logos for me. Has done a ton, and I mean a ton, of commission work. People need stuff drawn up. Myron's the way to go, guys. Hit him up. Yeah, Dan, it is absolutely. Hit up Myron. Myron can do pretty much anything you want as far as custom work, custom drawings, and stuff like that. It's MyronLozon.com. Myron Lozon. I went back to my old ways, dude. Back to my old ways. MyronLozon.com. Go check out his page, guys. He's also on Facebook and Instagram. You can find him at Psycho Fire Productions on Facebook and Insta. That's Psycho Fire's FYRE Productions. So go check him out. We got Christopher James up in 260 Main Street in Lee, Massachusetts. Chris is a really good friend of mine. I know he's not local, but he's been a local boy all his life. Moved to Mass to make a little better name for himself. He's doing just that. He's got a hell of a store up there. It's worth the drive. It's only about 45 minutes or so. Head up there, check out the store. If you can't get up there, he's also got an eBay store. Go check that out. It's Christopher James Antiques and Collectibles. Again, 260 Main Street in Lee, Mass. You guys can check out who else we got. Oh, our good friend Jess. How can we forget? Her page is on Facebook. It's called Nauta Skulls, and that has your all your crystal and custom jewelry needs. If you guys head over there, hit the like on that page, show Jess some love. Check out her stuff. She's got a lot of really, really, really cool stuff on there. Go on over there and check that out. My twin nephews playing an amazing little thing they got going. They're an acoustic duo, and they're called Acoustic. What more can I say? It's spelled ACOUSTIK. You can find them on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. They do original tunes. They also do all your favorite covers. They love to play. They're amazing, and I'm biased, but their work speaks for itself. I don't have to pump them up too much. Thank you, Dan. Right on top of shit, my man is. So you guys can check them out over there. If you guys want to get in contact with them again, it's Acoustic, ACOUSTIK. Cody or Kyle, they can hook you up. Facebook, Insta, YouTube. They're all over the place. Our good friend, Lola Montez. Okay? If you guys never seen her, that's all I can say, man. Amazing woman. Beautiful woman. You guys want to go check her out? OnlyFans is a spot for that. OnlyFans, you can search Lola Montez 1821. Bam. She'll be right up on your screen. You can go to Suicide Girls. Search for Lola Montez. Bam. She's up on your screen. You guys won't be disappointed. Go check out Lola. Show her some love if you would, please. Nick Stamus gives guitar lessons. He's on Facebook and Instagram. You guys can check him out. That's Nick Stamus, Stamas. Also, Nick Stamus 227. Great. Well done, Fuzz. Nick Stamus 27 at gmail.com. Of course, Mr. Wertman, our good friend. He's the one that brought us this lovely print here. And he's got thousands and thousands of other pictures. And am I exaggerating? I don't think I am. He's got a bunch of pictures. They're wicked ass cool. If you guys haven't seen them, go check it out. Jim Wertman on Facebook. It's lefthandcreation666.com on the old interwebs. Either way, you guys can see Jim's work. Amazing. The stuff this guy does with a camera is amazing. I just can't describe it. Go look. I'm telling you right now. You guys can even leave the stream if you want. Go look right now. Worth it. Well worth it. It's Jim Wertman on Facebook, lefthandcreation666.com. If you guys are interested in stuff, send a message to Jim. Very approachable, very cool guy. If you guys want to get something printed up of his, let him know. You guys can work out a deal. Like I said, he's supplying these. We're giving that one away next week. Make sure you guys go to the Facebook page, facebook.com/518fuzzy. That'll get you right to the That Fuzzing 518 Show's Facebook page, youtube.com/That Fuzzing 518 Show. That'll bring you over to the YouTube page. Subscribe, guys. Why haven't you hit the button yet? I don't know. It's easy. Click done. That's all you gotta do. Hit the button. Maybe hit the little notification thing. Lets you know when we go on the air. As soon as we go on, poof, comes up on your phone. Says, hey, Fuzz is going on the air. He's going to know you for another 2 hours. All that. You can comment. You can check out all of our older stuff that we've been doing since the cast started. Yeah, head on over there. Subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. And I appreciate every one of you that does that for sure. And how could we end the show without talking about our friends over at Chrome Food and Spirits? I had to find the banner. I wasn't dramatically pausing. Well, I kind of was, but Chrome Food and Spirits. I can't say enough about this. I love this place. Ever since the first time I went there, it's just a cool ass place to be. Darla and Dave give you just an experience. It's not just going to a club or a venue. They give you an experience. It feels like you're kind of like home with 3, 4, 5, 600 of your family members watching a loud ass band with amazing sound. No? Sounds good, right? Yeah. Love that place. Darla, you know you are near and dear to my heart. And before I go, I'm going to say another thing about Darla in a minute. Before I go, make sure you guys, 12/1, okay? Faced 518 Faced, okay? That's where you go to see the video. It was shot at Chrome, so you guys may as well go check it out. Faced 518 Faced, right? Or is it 518 Faced 518? No, Faced 518 Faced. It's going to be on that site. It's going to be on Jordo's page. I will definitely share it when it comes out. It will be on this page and probably my two other pages, the 518 live concerts. We'll throw it up there too. Fuck. And my personal page. And I'm sure Chrome will throw it up there. It's going to be all over the place, guys. Check it out. 12/1. You're not going to be disappointed. I'm sure this thing's going to kick ass. I haven't seen it yet now. This Sunday, tune in. Chrome, this page, My 518 live concerts page, all over the place. Chrome, after party telethon. Me and Mr. Mod Junk are going to be on there, and we're going to be having some fun, recapping stuff, bringing you stuff you haven't seen yet, some stuff you may have missed, a couple hijinks thrown in there for good measure, and who knows, maybe we'll twist Darla's arm and we'll try to get her on camera. I'm going to try like hell anyways. Chrome is where the heart is. Hey, that's right. Chrome is where the heart is. I like that. That's good as hell. We'll put that up. That's right. Click your heels 3 times. There's no place like Chrome. Chrome is where the heart is. Dan, that's why I pay you the big bucks, my dude. Much appreciated, my friend. And not just Dan, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that comes on here each and every week, supports me doing my thing. I definitely appreciate it. I apologize to Face for my little technical glitch there with the power and all that stuff. But you know what? We got through it. We got back on the air. We got talking to him again. And we got the message across. Make sure you guys be safe out there. Don't do anything stupid. Well, I mean, take some chances, but not crazy chances. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, you're going to be getting paid in knuckle sandwiches. But no, guys, please be safe out there. Sunday, telethon, December 1st, Faced video. Next Friday, 7 p.m. That Fuzz and 518 show. Back on the air again. Till then, guys, I will see you next Friday. No, I'll see you Sunday, then next Friday, and then we'll just continue this. We'll continue down the rabbit hole together. That's all I can say. Guys, till next week, be safe. Love each and every one of you. Take care.